There's something about you that sets you apart. Something powerful, something rare. But with that power comes a hidden struggle that most people will never understand. People admire your strength, your wisdom, and your ability to rise above challenges. But they don't see the battles you fight behind closed doors. The loneliness that comes with being different. The attacks, spiritual, emotional, and even physical, that seem to follow you everywhere. The heavy burden of a purpose you didn't choose but can't ignore. No one warns you about this part of the journey. The world loves the idea of being special, of having a higher calling. But they don't talk about the isolation, the sacrifices, and the relentless obstacles that come with it. If you're a chosen one, you already know what I'm talking about. You've felt the weight of your calling. You've questioned why your journey is so much harder than others. You've wondered, why me? Comment below. Have you ever felt like your struggles are greater than most? Like you face obstacles that no one else seems to understand? Let's talk about it. And if you're truly ready to embrace this path, hit that likey button, subscribe to the channel, and if you want to support this work, consider joining my YouTube membership or checking out the shopping tab. It takes a lot to create these videos, and your support means everything. Now let's get into it. Being a chosen one isn't just about having wisdom, insight, or a strong spirit. It's about enduring trials that most people can't even comprehend. While others seem to move through life effortlessly, your path is filled with resistance, attacks, and moments that test your very soul. Let's break down some of the hidden struggles that come with being chosen, things most people will never talk about, but you know all too well. You experience unexplainable loneliness. One of the hardest truths about being a chosen one is that you rarely feel like you fit in. Even in a crowded room, you feel like an outsider. Your mind operates differently. You see things others don't. You feel energies that most people ignore. As a result, you often find yourself alone, not because you want to be, but because people don't understand you. You may have tried to fit in, to water yourself down, to be normal, but it never works. And here's the harsh truth. The more you embrace your true self, the lonelier the journey becomes. Have you ever felt completely alone, even when surrounded by people? Drop a comment and let me know. I want to hear from you. You attract jealousy and opposition. Most people assume that if you're a good person, life should reward you. But as a chosen one, your very presence threatens those who are weak in spirit. People envy your strength, even when you're struggling. They try to compete with you, even when you're not in competition. They secretly want to see you fail, just to make themselves feel better. And the worst part, some of these people are the ones closest to you. Friends, family, coworkers. They might not say it outright, but you can feel their energy shift. They smile to your face, but secretly hope you stumble. It's not because you've done anything wrong. It's because your light exposes their darkness. Your strength reminds them of their weakness. Ever had someone close to you act like they support you, but deep down, you knew they were hoping you'd fail? Tell me your experience in the comments. You carry heavy spiritual warfare. This is something most people will never understand. You're not just battling things in the physical world. You're dealing with unseen forces that want to break you. Sudden attacks on your health, finances, or relationships. Strange dreams, sleep paralysis, or spiritual attacks at night. Feeling drained after being around certain people like they're stealing your energy. This isn't your imagination. The more powerful you become, the harder the enemy fights to stop you. But here's the thing. You were built for this. You were given this calling because you have the strength to endure. Have you ever faced a season where everything seemed to be going wrong at once? Like you were under attack from every angle? Comment yes if you felt this. You feel the pain of others deeply. As a chosen one, you don't just see suffering, you feel it. You can sense when someone is hurting, even when they try to hide it. You absorb the emotions of others. You take on burdens that aren't even yours. You struggle to set boundaries because you want to help. But this gift is also a curse, because while you heal others, who heals you? People are drawn to your energy. They come to you for advice, for comfort, for strength. But when you need someone to lean on, suddenly, no one is there. This is why many chosen ones end up emotionally drained. You give so much, but rarely receive the same in return. All of it is shaping you into the person you are meant to become. Most people wouldn't survive what you've been through. But you keep rising. You keep going, no matter what. Because deep down, you know you were born for something greater. At this point, you understand just how deep the struggles of a chosen one go. It's not just about facing opposition. It's about carrying a divine responsibility that most people will never fully grasp. But here's the most important truth. You are not alone. The strength in your struggles, every challenge you faced has been designed to build you, not break you. The loneliness, it forced you to connect with your higher self. The betrayals, they taught you discernment. The spiritual battles, they activated your power. Nothing you've gone through has been for nothing. Everything has been preparation. Comment, I am chosen, if you know you were built for something greater. You are the one breaking generational curses. Most people live their lives on autopilot, repeating the same cycles generation after generation. But you were sent to break the pattern. You think differently. You refuse to settle. You feel a calling that won't let you be average. That's why life feels harder for you. Because you're the first to do what others before you couldn't. Have you ever felt like you were meant to change the course of your family? Let me know in the comments. The world needs you to keep going. This journey isn't just about you. Your growth, your transformation, your success, it will inspire others. Someone is watching you, even if they don't say it. Someone needs to see you overcome so they can believe in themselves. Someone is waiting for the wisdom you carry. Every chosen one's path is different, but the mission is the same: to awaken, to lead, and to shine. Drop it in the comments if you're ready to step into your power. Support this channel and stay connected. This content takes time, energy, and deep spiritual insight. If you want to support this movement, like this video so more chosen ones can see it. SUVSRIB if you're new, this is your home now. Join my YouTube membership or shop from the YouTube shopping tab to keep this channel going strong. Your journey is just beginning. Stay strong, stay aware, and never dim your light. Until next time, chosen ones, keep rising. Ever felt like you're always there for others, but when you need support, no one shows up? Let me know in the comments. You can't ignore your purpose, no matter how hard you try. There have been moments when you wanted to walk away from this path, to live a normal life, to stop carrying so much responsibility, to just blend in. But every time you try, something pulls you back. Signs, dreams, or visions reminding you of your calling. A deep feeling that you're meant for something greater. Life pushing you in the direction of your purpose, no matter how much you resist. This is the final struggle of a chosen one. You don't get to choose this life. It was chosen for you. And deep down, you know it. The struggles of a chosen one go beyond just feeling different or facing opposition. There are deeper, hidden battles that most people would never believe unless they've lived it themselves. Let's continue uncovering the reality of being a chosen one. You struggle with feeling misunderstood. From an early age, you probably realize that you don't think like everyone else. Your thoughts go deeper. You question things others accept blindly. You see through illusions that most people fall for. And because of this, people don't always know how to respond to you. They call you weird, too deep, or say you overthink everything. It's frustrating. You want to share your insights, but most people aren't ready to hear them. Sometimes you even doubt yourself. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Maybe I should just be quiet and fit in. But the truth is, you are meant to see the world differently. Have you ever felt misunderstood by the people around you? Drop a comment and share your story. Your energy triggers people, even when you're silent. As a chosen one, you don't have to say a word to make people uncomfortable. Your presence alone shifts the energy in the room. People can sense something different about you. Some will be drawn to you, while others will feel intimidated. This happens because your energy is pure, powerful, and carries a divine frequency. Those who are insecure or operating in darkness feel exposed when they're around you. They may try to bring you down, discredit you, or make you feel small, not because you did anything wrong, but because your light makes them uncomfortable. Ever walked into a room and felt people staring at you, even if you didn't say anything? Let me know in the comments. You experience strange and prophetic dreams. Your dream life is probably intense. While others have random dreams, yours feel like messages, warnings, or even glimpses of the future. Dreams of things before they happen. Encounters with spiritual beings, both good and bad. Warnings about people who aren't really for you. Some of these dreams shake you to your core. They reveal things you weren't ready to know. But this is part of your calling. Many chosen ones struggle with sleep because their dreams are so vivid and overwhelming. But ignoring them isn't an option. Have you ever had a dream that came true? Or a dream that felt like a warning? Tell me about it in the comments. You feel an intense push to keep going, even when you're exhausted. Let's be real. There are days when you feel like giving up. The spiritual battles are draining. The loneliness is heavy. The attacks from others get exhausting. But every time you think about quitting, something inside you refuses to let go. A sudden surge of strength, a sign from the universe confirming you're on the right path. A random message from someone telling you that you've inspired them. It's almost like something bigger than you won't let you stop. Why? Because you're on assignment. Your purpose is too important. Ever felt like giving up, but something kept pushing you forward? Share your experience below. You are constantly being watched, spiritually and physically. This is one of the deepest struggles of being a chosen one. You are always being observed. Spiritually, dark forces keep an eye on you because they know your potential. Physically, people watch you, trying to figure out what makes you different. Even strangers feel drawn to you, sensing that you carry something special. It's a strange feeling, knowing that your every move is noticed, even when you try to stay low-key. But that's part of your journey. You weren't meant to be hidden. Ever felt like people are watching you, even when you're just minding your business? Let's talk about it in the comments. You were given this path because you can handle it. Now, here's the most powerful truth of all. This journey is not a mistake. The loneliness, the attacks, the struggles.